Boy DZ, man, you already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed, that watches the channel. If you haven't already hit that notification bell, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. And I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. Listen, all right, so first we're gonna say today, right? Again, nobody has authorization to use any of my content. And I'm telling y'all now, I'm about to hire a company now to start doing the takedown removals. So if you got any of my content on your page, just go ahead and remove it ahead of time so you don't have an issue. If you think I'm playing, just leave it there. I'm gonna tell you that now. Okay, got that out. And another thing, right? And this is not directed towards my guy that texts me all the time, and he sends me stuff and he texts me stuff, because he texts me too, right? But this is directed to the people that leave messages under the videos, that comment on the videos. You need to understand, right? When I do the clips, I don't put all my content out of certain things in the lives at once. I do clips of it, right? So I put a clip out of Wack 100 when he called in, right? And it's gonna be more clips to that, right? So if you think that I'm going to engage with you when you start talking left and then right and then back and forth, I'm gonna tell you this, and I gotta say this because I know that there's people that really rock with me, right? Once you do it one time and you flip sides and you start saying something left field, I will never, ever acknowledge you ever again. I gotta let this be known because, you know, I know we all getting to know each other and some people don't know me, right? But once you do it one time on the flip-flop, I'll never acknowledge you again. And I'm like this on the street. Once you play with me one time, I forget you exist. And I'm very good at it. So the person that did it in the comments earlier, just know you like a ghost to me. And I might have to give this announcement again because people don't understand where I'm coming from, but I don't play like that. I'm not going back and forth with nobody. I'm not doing all that. I rock with the people that rock with me. And I appreciate everybody that rocks with me. I'm respectable, I'm understandable, but I don't play that game where 1 minute you saying this about this and that about that and that like I'm playing. And no, y'all see I come directly. And this is how I've been coming from Jump Street. If I put a clip out there you don't like, it's okay to give your opinion that you don't like what I put out there. But to get to saying that I've been compromising all that, then I'll forget you. I'm not going to block you, but I will forget you. You understand where I'm coming from? Y'all my folks, I rock with y'all. But the weirdness that the weird people do, I'm not that. Wack 100 or Luce Cannon, they don't have the ability to do anything with me. Y'all know this. The people that been rocking with me from Jump Street, y'all literally know this. So the goofies that want to say goofy stuff and then you keep commenting, acting like that's going to get me to engage with you, that's only getting you to get this announcement so that I know that you know that I will never acknowledge you in the chat, in the comments. So if you're not feeling that, you might as well unsubscribe now because I don't rock like that. I'm not no wishy-washy dude. So I don't communicate with wishy-washy people. Then you going over to other platforms talking about I don't know what's up with SBGB TV. What? Real recognize real, and you don't look real to me. You look no familiar to me. So I gotta make that known, and I appreciate y'all. Now we gonna get to the business. Straight up. So we all see, right, that Luce Cannon and Wack 100 ran into big homie CC, right? And yo, I appreciate all the members, RM6330, Lou from the Lou. Y'all know I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Y'all know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all, right? So we already know big homie CC and Luce Cannon, you know, been back and forth at it because Luce Cannon and Wack 100 been playing a lot of games. And if you see the clip I dropped today, right, you will literally see that Wack 100 is saying, I don't know this man, right? That's Wack style, to tell you that he don't know somebody, right? And we got to understand this together, right? So we see the clip that big homie CC and Luce Cannon and Wack was all together. Wack was all smiley. You know, it was all cool. It was no beef, right? But online, Luce Cannon is making it look like he's the hardest gangster that ever existed in life. And when he see this man, what he was going to do to him, and when he pull up, he going to do something. All that foofafiness, right? Well, you seen the man. You didn't have that same energy. So you can cut the crap, my guy. Nobody believes what you saying. You literally lie consecutively. And when you in this man's face, you throwing up gang signs like you really a part of that gang, right? Which we know you not. Just to be in the photo behind the man, the guy that you said when you pull up on him, you was going to do something. This is why I tell y'all, right? These dudes are internet gangsters. Straight frauds. They not like that, man. They not about that. They just portray a certain image to the internet because they understand, even though we know Luce is slow, Wack is putting that battery in his back to move the way he moves. They understand that most of the people on the internet are manipulated very, very easy. So they prey on that, right? And make you think that they really, really a gangster when they not. And we all see this from when they put that video up. When Luce got on there talking about, when I see him, I'm going to do something. Then we look at the video. You was all okay. You was cool with the situation. It wasn't no beef. If we being real, it wasn't no beef at all. So we looking at the video, right? And we like, we waiting for the beef to start. We waiting for the beef to pop off. And there wasn't no beef popping off. They didn't have no discrepancy. So that is another time now that we see Luce Cannon selling all these wolf tickets, and then you get in front of the person that you got all this beef with and nothing happens. Then you go back to the internet with this energy as if you was ready to get busy, but you didn't get busy. This is what y'all got to pay attention to, man. They are the fakest gangsters that ever existed on the internet. And this is real. This is why I say, right, they're quick to get you off balance, to get you in a situation whereas though you got to stand on it with the law. And this is like real. And I'm like, when I see this right here, and then I looked at Luce Cannon's comments, big homie CC says, I won. You know why he's saying that? Because he knew that the video that they was going to put out was going to show the entire world that they not like that. Y'all talked all this heavy camp stuff like y'all was ready to go to war, like y'all was going to get at this man as soon as you seen him. But when y'all seen him, it was a peace treaty. It was all peace. And you can't put it on big homie CC because you was the one, Luce, saying when you see him, you was going to go at him. and you never went at him. You pulled up to a location and said, this is the location he said he was going to be at, and I pulled up there and he not there. You made a show for the internet. You said you went in there. It was a whole bunch of cubicles and white people. He wasn't there. And when you pull up, you do something, all that. You didn't do nothing. This is how we know they selling a fraud dream. It's fake. They not real. It's just the situation that happened at No Jumper went too far, and they know it did. So that dream that they've been selling to people for so long, that fraud dream, that facade, that foofafiness, it turned into reality, which is gonna bite them in the butt if we being real. And you know, I appreciate all y'all that rock with me. You hear me? I appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. They went too far at No Jumper, and they can't take it back. You hear me? They can't get in touch with Mars. They can't say I'm sorry. They can't do nothing to make this situation right. So they're going to continue to act as if they've been acting, but we got to understand, they've been manipulating the game for so long. This situation that they was trying to make this little content to expose their show and the reality stuff, it turned into a reality that's going to jam them up. And all the time, right? They like tricking people into certain situations so that you can fall. And this time, they did that to themselves, if we being real. And you got to worry about what they say and think about it. It's a lie. It's a total lie every time they try to manipulate people. They know what they doing, but they didn't expect, well, Wack 100 didn't expect Luce Cannon to go all the way and try to make it reality. See, his scruples don't operate right? Being as though his scruples don't operate right, he wanted to make the fake play that they was trying to put together to make it look like something. He wanted to turn it into reality. And then the dummies that ride with him, they went all the way, not understanding that Wack wasn't expecting the situation to go as far as it did. So what they did reality. They beat Mars. They stripped Mars. You hear me? They robbed Mars with the strap, right? And the situation went left. So we know what it is, man. And it's crazy. Definitely, they nervous. And I know this for a fact. They nervous because they can't get in touch with the person that got beat the worst. And I've been delivering this message consecutively, consistently, no cap. And the people that rock with me know it. So if I put a clip up there and I clip it and you don't understand it, just wait for the next clip, because there's more clips. And then I had somebody in the comments talking about, why did I take the video down? No, I told the people that uploaded my audio and my content to take it down. I didn't take nothing down. Whoever that was, they were subscribed to the wrong channel. Whoever that was saying, why did I take something down? No, I let the people know that was using my content take it down. How you gonna put my content out before I put it out? That don't even make sense. And I'm supposed to be okay with that because somebody shouts me up or somebody gives me a credit? Nah. This here, it ain't personal. This is business. This is my channel, my company. I'm not in here working for nobody. So, of course, I'm delivering a raw and authentic message. But I'm not doing this for nobody to take my exact stuff and go put it on their channel and tell me it was okay to do it because they thought it was okay. Nah, y'all not doing it to them bigger channels. So I'm just letting people know now, y'all not going to do that to me either. If y'all can see the way I talk and the way I speak, that I ain't capping and I'm not playing. I'm not in here looking for no friends. I'm not in here trying to be cool with this person and that channel. That's not what I'm here for. Because I understand this, right? If somebody feels like they got something that's valuable to talk about me, they gonna turn on me too. I come from the streets. This is what a lot of people don't understand when they get online. I am fully equipped and ready for somebody try to come at me if I want to respond. You understand that? I'm not coming on here acting like I'm this person's friend and that person's friend. So when they say something about me, I'm sitting in the depression mode. This is what happens in real life, and people don't understand that when they befriend people, right? You think that this person's going to ride with you, that person's going to ride with you until they flip on you. Then you in the depression mode talking about why did this happen? Instead of understanding in life, once you become an adult, everything is business. The friends you think you had, they're not really your friends. But I tell y'all, the people that rock with me, and I see that you rock with me, I rock with you. And that's just facts. I don't do no capping. And Wack and Luce, they understand that about me. That's the thing. They understand that, bro, he different. They can manipulate a lot of people. Wack got different tactics that he do with different people, right? And they know how to play on people. They just don't got the ability to do it to me. And I'm not exempt from somebody saying something about me. It's the game, right? But I understand that I'm not letting nobody close to me so that when they flip on me, like all these dudes is doing across the internet, they recording each other's phone calls. They sit on the phone with each other, act like they friends while they record it. Then when something goes sour, right? They around there turning on the person. Now they got the audio they want to put out. Now this person said this. This person said that. That's why Spider-Loc going through what he going through. Because he thought the people that he could confide in was his friends. He thought they was his peoples. Ain't nobody your peoples in this game of life the way you think it is. And it only gets understood when you go through certain situations. I got to tell you that. When you go through certain situations in life, you understand that people will flip-flop on you, especially when you had the people closest to you do it. And I got to say this, right? We don't really understand this until we learn it from experience. Experience is the teacher. And I've had a lot of experiences. That's why I've told y'all personally, before I came to the internet, I cut everybody off. And that's no cap. So if Wack want to say he can get in touch with this person, go ahead. I guarantee you they'll tell you they ain't talked to me in years. Because I don't play those type of games with flip-floppy people. So the people that's rocking with me, that's riding with me, I rock with you. But if you flip-flop on me, you get one time. That's it. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. So you should make sure. This is what all humans should do. Make sure you think before you start typing and try to go at somebody. Don't come back and think you're going to say you sorry to me. Because I'll forget you exist. I do it in real life. I am a professional at that. You understand what I'm saying? But we all see though, right? Big CC called them on their number. He know y'all ain't like that. Y'all just playing with my name on the internet, trying to influence the internet, and they have a big influence on the internet. So by them playing with his name on the internet, he doesn't want that to happen. So I'm going to go legal to let you guys know not to play with me. And he's only right for doing that. Sometimes you got to set the boundary on jokers for them to really understand you. And it's the same thing in life. But people come to this internet, right? And they look at the internet and people getting views and stuff, and they don't understand life. I got it. I totally understand life. So people can't befriend me because in real life, you can't befriend me that way. I know when somebody's rocking with me, right? Because if you was rocking with me, you would have had a membership riding with me. The people that got memberships, I can see. They rocking with me. They resonate with me, right? They understand, okay, brother got his head on right. I'm feeling what brother's talking about. All right, I'm rocking with him. But those people that want to be flip-floppy, then you over here saying this, you over here saying that, come on, man. And RM6330, I did see you and I appreciate it, my brother. When you said at the end of the clip, I seen you make that comment. At the end of the clip, DZ got on him and Wack got upset and cussed me out and then hung up. I appreciate you clarifying that. But the other goofy that was saying, I don't know about this guy, this your last day that you ever get acknowledged about me. So you can rock with me or not, but I don't mess with flip-floppy jokers. They don't exist. And I'm like, when I say this, oh man, I don't be capping when I say this. I'll cut somebody off in a heartbeat. And that's real. But I ain't gonna block you. I want you to still rock if you want to rock, but you get no acknowledgement. You get no engagement because you're trying to have a debate with me. And I don't do the debating with people that's supposed to be rocking with me. And that's real. And you know, y'all, I appreciate y'all. You feel me? But we see what it is with Luce Cannon and Big CC and Wack 100, man. Big CC was right where they was at. They didn't want any smoke, man. Wack was laughing. Luce sitting there all happy, throwing up whatever signs that we know he not a part of. But they didn't want no smoke, man. They internet frauds. And they know they can't do nothing with me with the conversation. And y'all see, as I delivered the message, raw and authentic, ain't no cap in this, man. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You hear me? Y'all know what it is, man. You said, RM, you said this one of the most authentic channels, and there's still people who don't see the truth. Is shaking my head crazy. Like, yo, RM, big facts. Like, how do not people don't see like I'm coming with the real? Come on, man. And I see people talking about, oh man, we gotta take a look at this. Man, take a look and get out of here. If you gotta question what I'm saying and I'm showing you facts, you ain't for us. SBGB TV is not for you. I'm showing you what it is. I'm showing you what happened. I'm showing you pictures. I'm showing you audio. I'm letting you see what it is. Y'all see how Wack 100 and Luce Cannon deal with me. Y'all literally see this. What is it to question? There's nothing to question. But I do know this, right? Wack 100 and Luce Cannon understand that people are easily influenced, and this is why they play the game with people that way. This is why it's so easy, because majority of people are so easily influenced by negativity. They are convinced of lies. They can't understand the truth. So they know I can play on these people and they don't understand. This is why they try to come over here and say, oh man, he lying. Because they understand that some people that's watching will agree with it. Like, oh, maybe he's lying. When I'm sitting here showing you facts. If we being real. But I definitely appreciate the ones that understand where I'm coming from, how I'm coming, and they see that it's no cap. You understand what I'm saying though? Like big facts. Straight up. You said, SBGBG, come down, get down. Like, for real, man. And I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. These dudes been capping for so long. Wack is the one, the master manipulator that's understanding the game. You hear me? He been doing it for a while, so he understands the game, and he thinks that I'm capping, right? But in his mind, he knows what I'm saying is fact. But he thinks what I'm saying about what's going to happen and the outcome, he thinks he's going to manipulate his way through it because he hasn't seen it yet. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm sure in his mind, he like, man, this dude talking too much, right? I got people that be texting me saying they going to do this, do that. And I laugh so hard. You hear me? I got people that call me consistently, right? Can't get through because they try to call me private, and no private calls will ever ring on my phone. So they just leaving messages talking about I'm this, I'm that. You think you this, you think you that. You the police, all this. And I just laugh at it, right? I'm just delivering what I know, raw and authentic, man. That's it. I know what's going on. I know what's going on with the no jumper situation. I know these guys' character. And every time I break it down to you exactly with no cap. It shouldn't be no guessing when I'm saying this stuff, man. If we being real at all. And y'all feel me though. I know a lot of y'all feel me. That's why I appreciate y'all. You feel me? I definitely said, when I seen CC, I was like, damn, how Luce gonna climb that tree? Luce don't want no smoke with CC, man. He talk all that heavy camp stuff, but Luce ain't doing most of the stuff he talking about he doing, man. Luce ain't getting the bag like he's saying. Luce ain't rocking nobody like he's saying. If he got dudes with him, he's going to try to show off to impress them. Yes. He's not coming outside. We all know this. He's not going to any of the functions. We all know this. It's just a facade. They foo-fa-fee. It's their game. And like I said, if you would have went and watched that Bag Fuel interview, you would see. You can look and tell Luce is a phony. You'd be like, oh, man. This guy is a phony, man. And it's big facts, man. We know that. You said, Wack thought you was going to stop talking about this by now. You ruining his plans. Hey, definitely. Hey, Mitchie, definitely. That's what it is. He thought I was going to stop talking about it. But it didn't go that way, right? And I told Wack from the jump, I'm different. I told him that. See, I've been checking some things out along my way before I got here. And I got to develop something and understand something. I said, okay, all right, there we go. And Wack bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what they do. They bite the cheese. Wack bit. So when he bit, it was like bingo. And this is an open wound we hearing right now. The wound hasn't been closed. So I got to hold it on him. We're not changing it because Wack been holding on many of people. Wack is only getting back the same thing he been doing to people for years. If we being honest. He's only getting back the same thing he been doing to people for years. He just getting it back from somebody that he didn't expect it to. You feel me? He thinking because nobody knows who I am, they wasn't going to listen to me. But he didn't understand the intellect I got in the way that I've been through things. He didn't understand that. He underestimated that. In which a lot of dudes like him do. They'll underestimate somebody quick. And then they find out, poof. And he does that sometime with real street dudes. And that's when he backtracks. He'll underestimate a real street dude, act like he ready to pop it. But then when it's time to meet that situation, oh man, it was just for content, man. I was just doing it for content. That's his style. And we all know this because we see him do it all the time. 1 minute he talking about, I'm going to do this to you. Listen, I'm going to tell you literally, right? The way Wack is popping it on the internet about Jim Jones, right? If he was to see Jim Jones in person, he would say, man, I'm just an internet guy, man. I'm just doing it for the internet. This is his style. But he has the delivery to sell to you to make it look like he's really like that. He got the delivery and he understands that. But if you catch him in the right spot, Wack can't rumble. He older now. If he could have rumbled when he was younger, he older and he's not active. You can't go years and years without hitting the punching bag, without really getting to some physical stuff and think that just because your mental's there, you got the ability to do it. Wack can't do it. Especially with somebody younger than him, somebody that's actively working out, he don't got it. So he's fooling a lot of people to make them think that, yeah, Wack about that. When I see people saying, yeah, Wack gonna go. When did you see Wack go? Let's make it make sense. When is the last time you seen Wack rumble? We haven't seen it. When you stole somebody, was that a real rumble? Or what? When have we seen Wack lock up, throw his hands up, and start really mixing? Come on, man. So that lets you know how much of all talk he is. That should really let you know. Because real dudes that squabble, you gonna see it squabble. You feel me? Come on, man. It's like when I hear him talk the way he's talking, I know he's an internet gangster. And Big CC let y'all know the biggest internet gangsters out there is Wack and Luce. Luce can get on there and sell you, oh man, I really get busy. Yeah, and all that. And y'all be looking like, yo, Luce get busy. See, I already know them type of dudes, right? And I didn't encounter them type of dudes in real life. They get to talk and all that stuff. I didn't encounter dudes talking about, I know MMA and all that. Then when I get in the rumble, I straight punish them. I'm like, what the dude told me is MMA. And I got video of this. I'm like, dude told me he was MMA and all that, and he could do this. And when I seen him, I knocked him out. So it's like these type of dudes, this is what they are. They're internet gangster. And I'm not coming on here acting like I want to rumble this and I want to. No, I'm just telling you that these are the type of dudes. Because real dudes that really squabble, they quiet, man. I got to tell y'all that right now. They quiet. And in real life, when I'm out, I don't say nothing. I don't want to use my energy in case I gotta get busy. This is how you know they not getting busy, because they hollering. When you start doing all that, hollering, oh, I'm gonna do this to you, you have no energy for a real squabble. 2 minutes in a fight is serious, let alone going 5 minutes. If you ain't got that energy, that's your ass. So when you look at dudes that holler about they gonna do this to you, they gonna do that to you, just know they can't fight, man. They might can steal you. They might can jump on you, yes. But dudes that really, really rumble, they do not talk about, I'ma do this, I'ma do that, because the people that can do it just do it. They literally do it. They past proven that they will bust your ass. So I'm just telling you how they sell you these fake dreams, right? Because if they was like that, right, they would have ran down on Big CC. They would have made sure they stamped it on him and put it on video, because they wanted to do it to Jay Reed and Marsh, right? They seen Marciano older, 60-something, Jay Reed, 50, right? And they wanted to do something to them on camera, but y'all seen Big CC and y'all want to take a picture with him and then get online and say, oh, I'll do something, I'm really like that. Nah, you ain't do nothing. So all your credibility with that shit is out the window, Luce. You have no credibility saying that you can rumble. It's over. You jumped on people that was older to try to make it look like you really like that, but you not like that at all. So the talk that you've been doing over and over again, saying how much you like that, how much you'll get busy, you debunked it yourself, bro. Because every time a real situation happens, it's quiet. Like I said, I challenge y'all to say something about a real gangster, bro. Stop saying stuff about people that you know is in a position that they don't want to mess up because they're in the light of business. That's what y'all do, man. And I got to say that. People that y'all know is in the light of business, rappers, certain things, y'all not doing nothing. Luce, you ain't never do nothing to Meek Mill, bro. Straight up. I'm going to tell you straight up like that, bro. We all know you lying. You sat there and hollered about you took Meek Mills. You've never done nothing to Meek Mills, bro. Never. We know that. Because I know niggas from that area, they would have got at you, bro. They don't care that you hiding out in the house. Listen, It's real dudes that really can't sleep when certain things like that happen to them. So when you talk about you did that to Meek Mills and all that, come on, man. It's crazy. You cap, bro. You talk about Diddy, French Montana, everything you talk about connecting to people that have status, we know it's a lie. This is how you get the entertainment going, how you get the attention going, because real street dudes, and I know Meek got some real street dudes around him. It wouldn't have went that way, my guy. Dudes would be ready to crash out, no matter if they was in your area or somewhere else. This is how I know you lying, guy. But you can sell this to the internet for the people that don't understand that you selling them a dream. They like picking up on what you saying. Like, yeah, Luce Cannon the real deal. No, you ain't never been in the field. If you was in the field, you would understand that Luce Cannon is an imposter. He's fufafi. He's not like that. And I'm just being real. If we being real, I gotta be real. I've been telling y'all this for a minute now. I've been literally sitting there telling y'all these dudes is fake. When he seen Big CC, he was supposed to be on go. If we being real. You seen Big CC, the guy that you said was this soft. When you see him, you gonna do this. You had videos of you pulling up somewhere on live, looking at the camera, talking about, I'm here now, I'm here now. I don't even believe you would go at King Yellow the way you talking. If we being real, now that I see this Luce and you showing the world by what you doing, you let us know you are not going at none of them guys. And what you did to Mars, which is going to cost you your freedom, it's going to cost y'all some paper, it's going to cost y'all a lot, right? You thought that was going to give you recognition to the world that you like that, bro. The dumbest niggas ever. If we being real, Wack, you know what Luce did was stupid, bro. And we got to be real here, man. You got to know what he did was stupid. Trying to make an example on the wrong people. Y'all was supposed to go out there and get active with the real hitters, man. The dudes that want that smoke. And then it wouldn't have went that far because they would have been rocking back with y'all. And the content probably would have never got out there because y'all would have probably got your ass whooped. If we being real. So being as though y'all felt like y'all had a one-up on the situation, the content got out there, right? Y'all look like fools. Y'all done put criminal situation charges on yourself that is about to come. And the whole world is seeing y'all a fraud. Everybody y'all say y'all gonna go at that can get in your ass, y'all don't go at them. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. What's going on, Top Shelf? Like, for real. It's crazy. Lou from the Lou, you said that would have been nice. Like, big facts, man. We watching them sit there and yell across the whole internet that they gonna do something. And Lou said so retarded, but then he's kind of convincing to the people, right? He literally said, when I see you, I'ma do something. When you see me, you need to do something. Nigga, you not like that, bro. We understand it though, bro. Cause the real gangsters, y'all copping please. And then look at this though. I gotta say another thing, right? They took the video down of them talking about game. Luce took it down. Wonder why he did that. If we think about it, why he do that? He must have got a phone call from the real gangsters saying, yo, Wack, you better tell that nigga to take that shit down ASAP. If we being real. I can see that now. I can see the real hitters hit Wack up, because I know they didn't hit Luce. They hit Wack up and said, yo, you better tell that nigga take that shit down ASAP, nigga. What'd he do? He took it down. Because if he was really like that, he would have left it up there. And we watching these dudes right now sell all these wolf tickets, and then they backtracking in certain situations. This should be self-explanatory to the people now. This is elementary shit that I'm saying that is proven right in front of your eyes. Why are you this shit had started getting crazy views for Luce ASAP, but he took it down. Cause the real gangsters hit him up and said, yo, y'all doing too much. They letting them do what they do, man. And when the brother called in yesterday and confirmed that, it let me understand it. It said, okay, the real gangsters is letting them do what they do because they're going to crash out. Just keep it over there. Once y'all start touching in-house, we going to come check y'all. Y'all can bounce around with this person, that person, right? But when y'all start saying something in-house and y'all start getting real traction off of it, we gonna have to come check y'all. Wack know this. Because when I start telling him about Wacko and what they say Wacko said to Jim and Jim referred to him, all Wack could say was, me and Wacko all right. He ain't say that. Well, why would Jimmy, the person that was just out there with him when you can't go to Gonzalez Park, say this if it's not true? Why would Jimmy use this man's name and say he said you ain't like that, you can't come to LA, you a bird? Why would he use this man's name after being just with him if he didn't say that? Let's make that make sense. But Wack will go on the internet because these dudes ain't on the internet, right? And tell the internet, nah, man, come on back out here. It ain't like that. Wack, we know y'all ain't like that, bro. I gotta be real, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Y'all not like that, bro. Y'all got a lot of people influenced and confused by y'all shenanigans, by y'all fufafiness, right? Because we all know you fufafi. But y'all got a lot of people confused, bro. And the internet is easily influenced. People get influenced by their BS quickly. Wack name is running around so heavy. When he says some lies, people like, Wack 100 said it. He started telling you how he's connected to Jim Joe and this person. And they like, oh yeah, man, Wack, yo, man, he's in tune. Because y'all really not from the streets. And we know a lot of people that be on the internet is really not from the streets. You have no past dealings in the streets. You just see the internet because the internet is raising people. The internet in today's world is raising people. So everybody's paying attention to the internet. And when they see dudes portraying an image on the internet, they like, yo, this is real. This is real. But then you get a vet like me that's older, that really was out in the street, that really got busy, that really got to the bag, or come on here and tell you they lying. So either you believe the imposters, the fake gangsters, or you believe a real street dude that denounced the streets and came to the internet to enlighten the people that it's all fake. You got a choice right there. And that's real. You literally got a choice. Believe somebody that really came from it, that was out there, because I know Wack and Luce couldn't operate without this internet. They couldn't operate without it. They could not operate in the streets by getting no money. Y'all heard Wack say himself, he was a blue collar crime dude. So you didn't know how to get money. If you are a scamster, a blue collar crime person in the streets, you don't know how to get money. Niggas that know how to get money, get out there and get the bag. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what I'm telling you is the difference. And I ain't never tell on nobody. I come to the internet, I'm a civilian now. And I'm delivering this message, big facts. You hear me? I appreciate whoever got gifted the membership. I appreciate that. IPS. Said the membership, who gifted that one? Whoever gifted somebody a membership, I appreciate it. I can't see who it is, but I appreciate it. I'm just telling y'all facts, man. And I really come from it. But I don't want nothing to do with the streets. Because I know I was blessed to make it out the streets. I was blessed. I had plenty of close calls out there, man. Plenty of them. I was blessed to be able to come here and deliver this message to y'all and let y'all know that they out there perpetrating the fraud, man. I was blessed. Nigga was really out there. And I can't stand it out there. I hated it every day. I just was good at the shit. And that's why I told Wack, when I come to this internet, bro, if I could do that shit out there, nigga, I know I can handle this. And I'm just being real, man. And you know, I appreciate all y'all rocking with me, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. These dudes is frauds, man. The biggest. They can sell you a dream, though. Wack is good at that. He start raising his voice. He start getting hype. He start talking on Pyru. Start using the gang politics. And then it influences you like, yeah, Wack really like that. Yeah, Luce Cannon really like that. Start saying F your neighborhood, on neighborhood, all that stuff. But it's a facade to get you to agree with them, to get you to listen to them. But they really not going to go there like that. And I'm telling you that. If they in the corner somewhere and they got some flunkies in the back, yes, something could happen. But they not showing up nowhere. Pay attention. Wack called into my show and started yelling out another man's address saying I'm here. If you was really like that, right? You would be saying I'm right here. I know you not like that. I had an uncle, literally, rest his soul. He was like serious like that. That was his first thing. He would get on the phone and say, where you at? I'm coming right now. And if you ask him where he at, he would give you literally the address and tell you, I'm ready to squabble. No guns, no nothing. We gonna get it on. But when you hear these guys, they doing flim flam, foo-fafi stuff to engage you, to get you in a situation. Think about it, man. And I'm telling y'all straight facts. I've been out there. I see these type of dudes. They run a lot of game. You hear me? And I'm going to be dropping my content the way I want to drop it. You feel me? So if you don't understand it, I'm telling you, I'm dropping it in clips. This is how I put the content out. I'm going to start clipping some of the lives in certain places and do that. But I don't give nobody else the right to put my shit out before I do. This is my channel. So I don't know what them dudes was thinking about with that. So when I hire this company to start running through the internet, if you got my shit on there, just know you're going to get a takedown notice. And you already know how YouTube play. Some of these dudes don't understand what doing a reaction video is. A reaction video is different from you just playing my shit. That's a total difference. And I'm out here for hours rocking this show while other niggas think they just gonna clip my shit and put it on their page. Tell them about you shouting me out. That shit ain't going. Much respect to everybody, but I ain't feeling that shit. I'm sitting here for hours rocking it, giving y'all A1 content, letting y'all know what's going on, telling y'all the facts. I got people calling into the show, letting y'all know that what I'm saying is real. And niggas just taking my shit, putting it on their channel like I'm sweet like that. If y'all see Wack and Luce can't do nothing with me, y'all should understand this nigga's the real deal. If we being real, if we like being honest and we being aware, y'all like, hold on. The niggas that's running the internet with the foo-fafi effery, right? They can't do nothing with me. So if they can't do nothing with me, that should open your eyes. If we being real, that should show you, hold up, these niggas got everybody else mixed up in the head. Dudes is copping please. Dudes is, oh, nah. They can't do that with me. They know this. Wack knows this. If he really done his homework on me, he know. You can try to make something up, come up with something, and I'm ready to address anything. Nigga. But you know you can't do nothing with me. Him or Luce. Y'all brains is not operating like mine, dog. My shit is operating because I understood how to navigate the street life, nigga. So what makes you think I'm going to come to the internet and not understand how to navigate this shit? I'm not coming to the internet trying to befriend anybody that has a YouTube channel, any of these artists. I'm not trying to, what, nigga? When Wack had the nigga DM me, I know they had the nigga Snoopy DM me. Nigga, I don't want to be none of you niggas friends. No disrespect, nigga, but I don't need you niggas. Nigga talking about you want to come on my show. Nigga, hey, listen, bro. Hell no. I don't even want that energy around me, nigga. Y'all niggas bringing bad vibes all around the corner. If we being real, straight up. Straight up. You said, I'm going to tap into that later. Like, yo, for real. Drew, you said he going to say, I don't know no wacko. Hey, how he don't know no wacko 1 minute, but then the next minute the man got the keys, the code to your gate. And we being real. You said the man got the code to your gate. We know what it is, man. You said, Luce smoked out TV, rubbed Luce audio off. Luce talking about Wack getting jumped. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I ain't playing with nobody though. I don't know what the hell. I ain't playing with nobody. I got much respect for everybody, but I ain't working for nobody. You hear me? And that's just facts. I ain't working for nobody. I ain't never worked for nobody. I've owned my own company since I was a teenager. Then had multiple companies. I ain't getting on the internet working for nobody. For a nigga to tell me they credit me. Nah, nigga, hold up. Credit that shit with other niggas. And it ain't no disrespect, but I just ain't no flunky. So niggas ain't gonna treat me like that. It's gonna be a deal of respect for me on that level. Because I understand if somebody start talking about me on the internet, the first thing they gonna do is say what the person said about me. And I'm not gonna act like I don't recognize that. See, a lot of niggas get shit confused and they stop recognizing that. But I recognize what it is from the door. It's all love and respect. You rockin' with me, you rock with me. I appreciate you. But I ain't no sucker duck ass nigga thinking that I need somebody to do this to play me. And that's what a lot of niggas do. You let a motherfucker think they need you or you need them and they out there playing you. Nah, this is business. Straight up. And this how I'm coming. I'm playing for the channel to go. So I'm going to put that work in just like I would do in any other business I got and go hard. I told you I'm about to start going live multiple times a day. This is just the start. You hear me? Y'all see I've been consistent. Since I started going live like this, I've been consistent. So I'm about to start doing it multiple times a day, dropping my clips. I'm about to go ham. And I appreciate all y'all rocking with me. Y'all see what it is, man. And I ain't taking lightly to my content. I do this for bread and meat so I can eat. And if you don't understand me, I don't know what's going to let you know. I'm building something right now from ground up. Told Wack from the door, bro, I'm different than these dudes. I'm not like other people. I'm different. You hear me? And y'all can see it. The real recognize real. The people that got memberships, they understand, yo, bro, different. I'm about to start doing something for the members soon. I'm working on this thing. I'm building it up. Trust me. Y'all gonna say SBGB TV came from the bottom and bro doing it. I know some people now look at it like bro doing this thing, he getting busy. And I appreciate that. But trust me, I always elevate. Anything I do, I always elevate. And the people that rock with me, I appreciate y'all. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. I appreciate y'all, man. 7 days a week, SBGB TV locked in. And that's no cap. Big facts. We in the building. Straight up. Sherm said CS2 definitely got slapped up in his head and did a stage dive into the crowd. Damn, y'all gotta send me that one if y'all got it. But I know he probably did, because in the clip that I'm gonna be dropping soon, he said nobody never put his hands on him. I might drop that one tomorrow. That's part of the clip when he called in live. Joker took my whole live with Wack and put it on their page. I'm like, hold up, nigga. I think I'm sweet? Y'all think I'm sweet like that? Okay. And I'm going at any other platform that they try to put my shit on. Don't play with my content. Y'all not gonna like it when I hire these people and they start running through shit. I'm telling you that now. This is business. It's not nothing personal. This is business. I got respect for y'all. Have respect for me. We can do it any way you want to do it. And that's facts. Yeah. We already know. Hey, Drew, we already know Wack ain't like that though, man. Straight up. We know he ain't like that, man. Straight up. He said Deezy is what Black Power look like. I appreciate that, Mitchie. Real rap. And I've been keeping it a bean. I just ain't no foo-faffy joker. You know? I don't rock with flip-floppy people. And that's real. The closest people done did the flip-floppy stuff to me. So it turned me off about that. So I don't deal with that lightly. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And it's all respect to everybody. I do not deal lightly with flip-floppy people. Because the closest people did it to me. So that makes it look like the other people don't got a shot. You rocking with me, you don't like something I do, you have the right to voice your opinion. And that's just real. You literally got the right to voice your opinion. I understand that, right? And it's cool. But don't play the manipulation games saying, oh, Deezy done got sucked up by Wack and all that. Nigga, you know that nigga ain't nobody doing that to me, nigga. Nobody got the ability, nigga, at all. It's impossible with me, nigga. You can see how I'm coming. They don't got it. They know it. They call into the show. I'ma let them go ahead and talk. Okay. Then I'ma deliver how I deliver. If I clip it, well, that's the only thing you seen. You should have been there for the live and you would have seen the whole thing. Because everybody that was there for that live, they seen how I handled Wack. He got frustrated and hung up. Y'all know what it is, man. He couldn't handle it. I let him hear on the call that Jimmy said you a bird, the real wacko, don't rock with you, and all that. And then Wack just disappeared. And he hung up, start hollering. Come on, man. Y'all know how I'm coming, man. They know how I'm coming. And that's just real. Big facts. SBGB TV, it's a live calling show. State your name, where you calling in from.
What's up, D? It's Q from SD. What's good, bro?
What's going on, my guy?
Hey, stand your ground. Stand your ground. I love it. Yeah, man. Say what you say. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. That's the truth, bro. You're holding it down. I dig it. And everything you're doing, bro, is so wild. I'm loving it. Hey, so I don't mean to change it.
Not today. Not today, bro. You gotta stay on topic. I'm in groove right now. Talk to me about where I'm at. If not, we gonna have to talk later, bro. Right now, I'm on pace. I appreciate you though. I appreciate you though.
Yeah. Let's talk about today. Yeah, okay.
Big homie CC, he seen Wack and Luce out somewhere at an event somewhere. Wack and Luce been online acting like he gonna beat Big CC up when he see him. Wack acting like he don't know him, but they posted the video up. They in there smiling in front of the man. They ain't do nothing to him.
Fake.
So let me know how you feel about that.
Fake. That was fake. I saw the Big CC. I kind of ignored it. I didn't know where it was at until just recent. But you're right. Like, you're the one that kind of like brought me on earlier when I was watching some videos. Like, that shit is kind of fake, bro.
Yeah.
Like, is it a stunt? Are they stunting?
Of course, bro. This is what they do. That's why I say they get on here on the net, right? And they play like they the biggest gangsters that ever existed. But when they meet the people that you know that they really not gonna get active with, they'll sit there and cop a plea, and then they'll be like, yo, let's just keep it as content. This is their game. So what it's doing, right, is selling the youth a false image and making the youth feel like this is the way to go. And then the youth is doing the same thing and they're really crashing out behind it.
Okay, is Big CC for real though?
Big CC told them he didn't want no smoke. But they was saying that when they see him, Luce Cannon said when he see him, he gonna do something and he really liked that. Well, you seen the man, it shouldn't have been no talking. You should have went straight at him and made sure he had his 3Ds on and got busy. But you didn't. This is where I'm at with it.
100%. But my question is a flip. Was the things that Big CC, the things that he was saying, he was calling out certain people, and that was like, he was doing like a Cat Williams to me. So that's why I was like, okay, I gotta do a little research and figure it out.
See,
the people, aside from Wack and Luce,
mm-hmm.
the things that Big CC was saying, do you think that was official, or do you think that was like
what I think, right? What I think about that, I think they all be capping a lot. You know what I'm saying? They understand that this attention that they get from the internet is highlighted when they add some cap in there. So I feel that them dudes that be doing those interviews about stories and stuff, they spice it up to make sure that they continue to get interviews. And this is just my opinion, but this is how I feel, because I see now that when you sell those lies like they sell, that's why they get so much attention.
That makes sense. I feel you on that. So Big CC is throwing some random off the wall, whatever, but Luce and Wack have they want to get at him. They got an opportunity to get at him, and they piece it up. And you're talking about how
they don't want to get at him. They just want to make it look like they want to get at him. They want to make it look like they want to sell this image like they the gangsters, and then when they see somebody, they're going to do something to make people follow them, to make people look for their content. But when it's really them moments, they not like that. And then they pick on people that are weaker, as though when they feel that they got an advantage of somebody that's not on that time, and that's when they want to highlight it. But the people that they know that they can't do that to, they don't have that energy for it.
Okay, so devil's advocate.
Yeah, but I appreciate you calling in, bro. Stay locked in.
All right, homie, peace.
Like real rap, man. We all know when we see these dudes, right? It's the game they play. Straight up. You hear me? This the game they play though. And all I'm doing is delivering their character. I'm telling you the character. You hear me? Yeah, they can have some flunkies do this and do that, right? Because the flunkies don't understand when they in a situation, they gonna be the ones suffering and forgot about, right? So yes, but themselves, they not like that, man. And I'm telling you, what's going to happen is them doing what they doing. We going to see Wack say, hold up. When it go down, Wack going to point the finger, man. Wack ain't going to hold up in this, man. Because they don't understand it's bigger than they think. So when y'all see Wack go ahead and say, listen, Luce, one man, one gun, right? Y'all going to see the difference. And then he going to be all right with it. Because he's already associated with people like 6ix9ine, right? Troy Ave. Those people there, he embraced. These dudes that say, yo, I got all this money, I'm this, I'm that. But then you portray this gangster role. But we all know gangsters go to jail. Gangsters get locked up. Gangsters got to live on what they saying. And when they live on what they saying, they get called on it. If we being real. SBGB TV, it's a live calling show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Hey man, it's Wayne. I'm reaching out from Montgomery, Alabama.
What's going on, my guy?
Hey man, I like the content you create, man. I don't like Wack 100 or Luce Cannon because of simple facts, like bro, like how can you call yourself exposer when you're really snitching on people?
There you go.
You're really snitching on people. So as long as you keep your foot on their neck, I've never seen nobody handle Wack 100 like you do.
Right.
I know you run his blood pressure up, bro.
I know, and I love it.
That's why he hang up the phone, man. That's why I'm watching you live now. So I decided to call in, man, to give you your props, bro.
And I appreciate that, bro. We gonna continue to hold it on them. And since they want to keep highlighting and we already know what they did at No Jumper was crazy, I'm gonna keep holding on them because somebody's still in the hospital suffering from what they did.
Yeah, bro. I haven't saw that video yet, but I know you've been reporting about it. And it's sad the way our black people do each other. And for you to be a black content creator to come out and expose the so-called exposers, because Luce Cannon really is a slow dude.
Definitely.
You can tell. Yeah.
Definitely.
He can't even really put a sentence together sometimes. So I just wanted to congratulate you, bro. And I did subscribe to your channel like a week or so ago because I ran across it. And ever since then, I've just been watching your content, bro. So I'm going to continue to watch. Keep up the good work, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. Definitely stay locked in, my guy.
All right, will do, bro.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Y'all already know, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Raw and authentic, man. So we gonna continue to be that way. You know, if somebody don't like one of the clips I put up and you don't understand it, just let it go by. Hit the like button, let it go by. But trying to challenge me because you don't understand it, that's gonna be the quickest way that I forget you exist. You hear me? I rock with the people that rock with me. I ain't coming with no foo-fafi. You hear me? And y'all know this, man. And that's just facts, man. I try to get us, you know, the right information. I let her know what's going on. Ain't no cap. But at the same time, if somebody call into the show, I gotta let him rock. You hear me? Wack calling, I let him rock a little bit. If he get out of hand, I'ma definitely line him back up. You hear me? Y'all know Wack can't take me, you know? And he hates that. The whole world that's been watching understands that Wack and Luce cannot take me. They understand this. But the people that don't understand it, or maybe I be thinking, these are Wack and Luce's peoples calling trying to play with me. This is what my mind get to saying, right? So it's like when you do that, it makes me instantly kick you to the curb. You know, maybe this ain't the channel for you, but challenging me on my channel is the worst thing to do when I've been raw and authentic. No cap though. I'm giving you the story, what happened, what's on the plate right now. Moss is still in the hospital. I'm going to drop the clip with Jay Reed this weekend. You understand what I'm saying? I'm giving it to you, right? I'm not dropping the clip all fast, but I'm dropping them. You hear me? Appreciate the super chat, Jay Gets Bread. You said, just saw the clip Wack and Luce did some Buster-ish. Where at? You talking about with the CC clip? Cause you know Wack and Luce, you know they be acting like they ready to go at somebody, but then they turn around and they like, nah, we all good. It's for content. Rick Rock even let y'all know when he was going at Rick Rock, right? Luce was saying Rick Rock, Madea, all this, all that, talking about Rick Rock, right? But then he was texting him saying, yo, let's keep the content going. Literally saying that. And if you go back and look at one of Luce's videos, right? Luce was on there with a wig on, man. You call Compton Rick Rock Madea, but you in your video with a woman's wig on. So we got to see, where does that make sense? You got a woman's wig on doing a skit, but you talking about Compton Rick Rock. I'm trying to tell you, man, they the biggest frauds on the internet. The biggest. But then they've been able to sell this to so many people because people don't understand that they frauds. And I'm sitting here telling people how much of a fraud they are, and people still question me. It just makes me wonder with some people. It's like some people that question what I'm saying, and I'm showing you, you had to be in the same class as Luce. You was side by side with him. If you have a concern on what I'm saying, if I'm saying facts or if I've been compromised, you was in the same class as Luce. And that's just big facts. And anybody that rock with me, when you see somebody saying something left field like RM did, let them know. Come on, man. Nah. Bro solid. I'm going to put my clips out the way I put them out. If it don't hit the way you wanted to hit, that's just something you got to deal with. But understand, my message has still been the same and consistent if we being real. Straight up. You said Rick Rock already said any real beef should stay off the internet. Like facts. Like facts. Lou, you said he got game in the clutch. Drew, you said tuck and tail big time. Like big facts, man. We all know what it is, man. When I seen Luce running around with the wig on, I'm like, come on, you just was talking about Compton, Rick Rock as Medea, but I think this was about 6-7 months ago. You was acting like you got a wig on. Like, come on. Like, come on, bro. These dudes is hypocrites. They hypocrites, man. And real recognize real, and we see it, man. I know they don't like it, but we see it. Straight up, you said you know what it is. They hit it well. Like big facts. Facts. Appreciate the super chat, Jay Gets Bread. You said when they be seeing dudes, it's all smiles and teeth. Big facts. We all know this. They not like that. Straight up. I'm saying what I'm saying now, right? I bet you if I was to see these dudes in the street, they wouldn't say nothing. They'd be like, yo, you got it. You doing your thing. I guarantee you. They not like that. They ain't doing nothing to nobody. But the people that they feel they can get clout off of, that's not going to challenge them the way that somebody that really in the street would challenge them. And we know this. They took the interview down, not the interview. He did a whole 10-minute video talking stuff about game, man. It started moving too. When I looked at it, it had about 11, 12,000 views ASAP. I looked back for the video, it was gone. I said, okay, the real gangsters put the call in. Because I told y'all, Wack 100, let him do it. And then the real gangsters called him like, yo, you know what it is. Take that down. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from. Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on, man. It's a live call-in show, man. Come on, man. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
My fault, my nigga. I have to take off these AirPods. This Rich Trapper tapping in. What's the deal, bro?
Oh, what's going on, my guy? Everything all good?
Hey, you see that? Can you get text messages on this number?
Yeah.
Look at the clip I just sent you. That nigga been a bitch. I'm signing out.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Hey, you ran that shit on live, my nigga. I already got you on the white list. Get your content chili up, my nigga.
All right, I'm gonna see what it is. I gotta check it out, and then I'm gonna run it. I might run it later, but I'm gonna check it out though.
Say no more, my nigga. Be safe.
All right. Okay, most definitely, man. Y'all know what it is, man. When you look at these dudes, you think that their delivery is real, but no. The internet gangsters, and they see that everybody is feeling what they doing because they're playing this gangster momentum move. It's like, yeah, they like that. People be really in Luce comments thinking he really like that. Yo, man, Luce like that. Nah, bro. These dudes sit in the house and make this content. When they go outside, they run into people. They might act like they tough, and the next thing, yo, let's talk about it. Listen to Luce when he says this, right? I want you to pay attention. The first thing Luce be saying when somebody else got beef, right? He's saying, why you ain't get them on the phone so they can talk about it? So you want to threaten me all across the internet, right? Make it look like you ready to go literally to war with me. And then you want me to get on the phone and say, we all good, man. Let's squash it. Gangsters don't do that like that, bro. When you start disrespecting somebody to that level, whereas though you want that notoriety that you disrespected that person, people want to box first, and then we can talk about settling it. Their expectation is, I'm going to do this content, talk filthy about you, then hit you later and say, man, it ain't even like that. Boom, boom, boom. Get you on the phone, record you while you say, oh, man, we going to work it out. All right, we good. They not going to tell you the part where they saying, man, let's let it go. They going to record the part where you're talking and you're saying, okay, well, let's do this and let's do that. We ain't got to go there. We shouldn't even never been there. And then they'll put that clip out there to make it look like you was the one being the cop and pleasing, being a sucker. I'm trying to tell you, they done definitely mastered that game. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Straight up. We know what it is, man. You said another channel re-uploaded Luce rant and dubbed a different voice over it and repeated what he said. Yeah, I did see that too. Tonette, you said salute SBGB TV. Keep going. Maj chat. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Yeah, man. Hey, Mark, we keeping it funky, man. Definitely on him. I'm calling out the character, man. I'm calling out the character because people think that they really like that. No, they are not. Real gangsters that they know get busy, they are not having that energy. Because the real dudes, they gonna come to your front door with it. If we being real. You can hide, but real dudes is gonna, all right, man, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. If you really, really like that. But you not like that. So you playing this image and you got these young brothers following them, portraying this same image, right? And they really out there doing stupid stuff while the dudes that's portraying it to get them to go that way, they not really like that. They misleading the youth every day when they online. Because it's young brothers that follow these dudes. And I told Wack that. It's young brothers that follow y'all. But they don't care about that. They just care about selling this image to people so that they can get their interviews, their money, and their people follow them. If we being real. And I understand it though. I literally understand it. You hear me? SBGB TV, it's a live calling show. State your name, where you calling in from.
What up, man?
What's going on, my guy?
Man. Hey, man, ain't about nothing. You know the rule is real gangsters move in silence. So why they always warning people what they about to do?
Listen, that's what I tell the people. I said, man, ain't nobody that's really about that going to get on the net and say that I'm going to do this to you.
But I ain't never heard of it in my walks of life. Gangsters warning people what they doing. Police right there. They not getting caught for nothing they do. Something ain't right.
We know what it is. They working, man. Ain't no way that the feds is going to allow you to lead with this level of influence with violence.
The biggest gangsters got caught. Matter of fact, the littlest gangsters got caught.
Most
How they
definitely.
ain't get caught yet?
You hear me?
Hey, DZ, put your foot on their neck, man.
I ain't stopping, bro. Definitely stay locked in.
Everybody subscribe to my boy, man. Straight up, let's do this.
I appreciate it, bro. Like real rap, man. Y'all know what it is. We keeping it a bean all the way live. I'm calling out their character and they know it. You hear me? They can't do nothing with me because what I'm saying, I'm on point. SBGB TV. It's a live calling show. State your name. Where you calling in from?
Yo, Diesel, what's up, bro?
What's going on, my guy?
Chilling, man. This that boy RK, man. You know what I'm saying? RK TV, man, from the chat, bro.
What's going on with you, my guy?
Just slipping and sliding out here on these streets, bro. Just checking in with you, homie.
Yes, sir. You know I
seen the
appreciate
clip.
it.
What we talking about? We talking about Big Homie CC?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what, they done saw the boy and got friendly all of a sudden?
Listen, they're actual go-to every time. When they see him, we got peace. When they're on the line, we beefing.
One more time, please. You cut out, bro.
I said their same go-to they do all the time. When they see the person in person, it's peace. When they online, it's war.
Yeah. That's one thing I stay, you know what I'm saying, stay messing with your channel, bros. I'm trying not to cuss, but that's one thing I stay respecting you for your channel, bro, because you stay solid, bro. You stay on them, you know what I'm saying? You don't let them call and control the narrative and hit you with the 52 fake out, you know what I'm saying?
Never. You know what I'm saying? I put that clip out earlier from part of when they called in, and I had somebody in there acting like I'm letting them run the channel. No, I just put that clip out. I got more clips to it. They didn't hear the whole call. I'm like, what the hell is going on with some people?
Yeah. Keep it in there. Keep the ammo, man, locked and loaded, bro. I mean, that's one thing I say, man. These cats, they get into it with Wack, and I don't know what the deal be, but behind the scenes, he call these dudes. These dudes get back online, tucking their tail. They don't mean nothing they say. They let this man disrespect them. Listen, in the South, we don't play them games like that, bro. Watch what you say out your mouth, and we definitely don't play internet games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't speak for everybody, but the real follow the same protocol, bro. You know what I'm saying? Respect me, I respect you. But if it's disrespect, it's all the way disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. Ain't no when I see you, we gonna act like it's friends. No, you disrespecting me online, but that's what they do for views, and then they call it off later like, nah, it wasn't like that. We were just doing it for content.
That's why I don't like a lot of content creators, bro, because they make it seem like it's WWE, it's like it's wrestling.
Right.
And I'm like, no, man, no, we don't play like that. You're not finna disrespect me, call me a bunch of B's and this and that and this and that, and then when I see you, it's handshakes and smiles. I don't like a lot of dudes that smile and giggle anyway, bro.
Most
I don't
definitely.
play like that.
Yeah, most
You know what I'm
definitely,
saying?
bro.
So definitely stay on their neck, homie. You know what I'm saying? I respect it because I see a lot of other content creators that I be kind of peeping their channels. They starting to call in and notice you, man. So that's how I know the grind is real. You know what I'm saying? The grind is definitely real. You're definitely doing your work, man, and they definitely noticing you out here on the YouTube streets. You did.
I appreciate it, bro. We going 7 days a week. I told him about to turn it up a couple times a day and soon, but right now we doing once a day, but every day.
You know what I mean? And you the only content creator. Everybody else I give hell in their chat, but you're the only content creator I've ever called in, bro. You know what I'm saying? And talk to you live because, you know what I'm saying, I feel like you're solid with your issue, man. You know what I'm saying? And you're really telling these boys what it is and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure when the channel, before it blow up, before you hit that 100,000 and that million, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I get my spot in the chat and, you know what I'm saying, let them know I'm already I'm day one, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, bro. And you know we going to do it because we ain't stopping, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's what they hate, bro. Consistency is the key, homie. Consistency is the key. And as long as you stay applying that pressure and they see, man, I can't manipulate this dude. I can't get this dude up off it. They're going to still, the only thing they can do is try to find out information on him. How can I bully him? How can I get him on my side? This, that, and the third. You're not coming to these dudes for no clout. You're not coming to them for no fame. You got it, like you said, got it out the mud. So I ain't gonna hold you, man. You already know we in the chat, man. Shout out to the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm back at it, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, indeed.
Real rap. Real recognize real. You hear me? Y'all see what it is. And y'all know I'm authentic, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Shout out RK for that one, man. Real rap. We just keeping it solid, you know what I'm saying? Big facts. And ain't no way they can influence me. I need y'all to understand that. I told y'all over and over, right? I know what type of dudes they are. They the type of dudes, they would try to befriend me and then try to run me through the muck. I already know that. So ain't no way they can call into the show anytime when we live. Of course, this is business. But that talking offline, no. Because I know the first chance y'all get, y'all gonna backstab me. And it's some people that are manipulated by them and think that if I talk to them offline, they gonna be different, they gonna rock with me. No. They looking. Think about this. If they doing this to people that have more success, more light in the world, what you think that they wouldn't do it to you? We watching everybody they encounter, they flip on. Not some people, everybody. Y'all can't tell me one person that they've been around that they haven't turncoat on. If we just being real. Because everybody that I seen them encounter with that they might have been cool with, they done turned their back on them. Now they talking about them. Now they this and that and this, and they this and I know this. Then they got a recording of them. I'm like, damn. You already know the golden rules of life. Even if you have beef with someone, you don't air their business out. You just separate. These dudes, they're trying to make sure you look a certain way. They trying to make sure you got beef. They trying to make sure you crash out. They want to make sure you have a legal issue if you dealing with them. It's like we can't go our separate ways and just be like, I ain't rocking with you. You ain't rocking with me. They got to tear you down in order for you to separate like they in a relationship. If we just being real. But I see they style and they can't get to me like that. If we being real. Oh, hold up. You said, yo, bro, did you hear 4 extras from Adam 22 got locked up? Whoa. Yo, they said 4 extra got locked up. I called it. Y'all know I called it. I said it. I said, yo, these dudes up there giving this man all the gang politics information, they gonna end up locked up. And I said this, right? I said, bro is up there with a house arrest bracelet on, right? His PO knew he had involvement with the gang, so they put the bracelet on him. It's like Adam is using these bulls so that he can get paid off the crash out. Damn, I ain't hear that one, bro. That's crazy. You said 4 extra over under odds for going back. It wasn't good. Yo, that's crazy. I ain't know that one. I knew it was going to happen, though. That's all that happens up there. Our people is being used to go ahead and put themselves in a situation. See, and I want to say this to y'all, right? Pay attention. See, 4 extra was probably a real street dude, and he tried to go up there messing around with the people that'll work. All the people that will cooperate, they get in a situation, but they don't go nowhere. Pay attention to the people up there. Pay attention now. The feds is watching no jumper like this. You can't tell me that the feds have not seen this situation that is in that county, because there's feds in all counties. The feds in that county seen that situation. But like Turtle Soup said, Marciano got people, his relatives, that's with the feds. This is why this is not going to go away. And y'all heard Turtle Soup say it to y'all. Mars got family that's a detective and with the feds. This is why this situation is going to be different. If the brother didn't have that family, the feds in that county, that's what these dudes must be really working with. That's what I'm putting together in my mind, because the feds had to see this. So it's going to take the feds from another county to step in to handle this situation, because the feds in that county is allowing these dudes to operate the way they're operating. And I got to look at it that way. Ain't no way. The way that things go down up there, what we seen on video, And then y'all saying 4 Extra got locked up? We know what it is, man. They know it's criminal activity all in there. Niggas is running around there with straps like it ain't nothing. They up there causing violence. All the gang. This the gang meeting spot. Let Wack tell it. It'd be a whole bunch of gang members in there playing pool. You think the feds is not looking at something like that? You gotta be crazy. Like, for real. You said, 4 Extra and Adam did a vlog in the hood with the members that he wasn't allowed to or around. There it go. He know he wasn't supposed to be around the gang. And he allowed Adam to influence him. Yo, let's go in the hood. You taking the camera in the hood. And I told y'all, when them people come and ask Adam for that camera footage that he was out there and they subpoenaed it, we gonna see how he act. Because Vlad always tell everybody, if they want my footage, I ain't giving it. See, it wasn't a criminal situation though. If it's a criminal situation, they gonna subpoena and get it. Or make you come testify. Or take it offline. You said you was out there in the hood with the members, right? Man, these dudes be crazy. I knew it was coming. He said, why encourage him to go to the hood knowing he can't be hanging around with the felons, known gang member? Hey, Drew. Straight facts, man. He violated. Crazy. He said, Adam 22 switching, bro. We know what it is. These dudes be putting themselves in a situation. Brick Baby set him up. This what you saying? Nah, I don't know. Hey, listen. You can't trust these dudes out there, man. I'm not even gonna lie. People be in them podcasts thinking everybody they friend on the set. You think because they doing the show with Adam, they your man. At the whole time, they might be dropping a dime on the low. They got direct communication. And I'm telling you, I guarantee you, it's been times where niggas probably left there and got around the corner and they done grabbed him. Yo, where you coming from? No jumper? This how they work. They'll sit outside, watch you leave, get around the corner, grab you, might find a little something on you, say, yo, you know what it is. We need you to work. They'll grab it, take it from you, whatever you got. And if you don't cooperate, they'll charge you. Long as you cooperate, they'll let that go. So you can't trust these dudes that be sending these threats and talking this gangbang stuff online like they really ready to go to jail. I'm like, yo, gangsters don't move like that, man. It's a whole bunch of imposters that want attention to be involved like they really involved in the gang. But then you hear about these dudes, they don't mess with them like that 1 minute. If we being real, you said 4 Extra got too big for his own shoes. They always do, don't they? You said they walked around showing members and locations he was on paperwork for not to associate with him. This is why they had the ankle bracelet on him. I remember him saying that literally on the show, and then you sitting at the show at the table with known gang members. Boy, people don't be thinking. It's like, you don't like your freedom? Man, freedom is important. You hear me? I ain't know bro played himself out like that, but I knew it was coming. I literally knew that was coming when we seen him up there and the way he was talking, you delivering all the gang politics, you taking Adam to your hood as if Adam not going to tell. Real street dudes would have told you get Adam the fuck out of here. And I'm just being honest with this, man. That's why this shit is so crazy. Real street dudes that was really like that out there would have told you, man, get Adam the fuck out of here, bro. We out here living for real. This is what we doing daily. And you gonna bring this internet nigga to my hood? Oh, man. I don't understand it, man. I can't understand these dudes is just really manipulated by the show No Jumper that they bringing this to the hood. Goofies, man. Everybody tough. But I guarantee you, when you sitting in there, you ain't making no money. You got to ask somebody to send you money. You wish you made better decisions. You got to ask somebody to send you money because people out there, if you do got it, they stealing your money. And now you sitting in jail because you knew you shouldn't have been around the gang members. Like, we got to do better, man. But this is why I tell you, I would never be around them type dudes, man. Dudes that's loud and want to act like they tough. And in the street, they only cause a problem for themselves. And if they are working, they don't cause a problem for themselves. They cause a problem for everybody else next to them. And that's just real. If you a stand-up dude, right, and you really know you ain't going to tell the dudes around you that's so loud and doing what they do, boom, they get you into a situation. If we being real. And think about it. Them people, his probation officer, seen what happened at No Jumper. Because the whole world seen it. So I'm sure his probation officer seen exactly what happened at No Jumper. Looking at it like, oh, Wack 100 going up there every week. You up here, Wack 100, talk about on Paru, all this. Hold up. Then got violated. Oh, man. It's crazy. You said Wack was giving him advice. Crazy. MMA in the cell. Like, come on, man. I don't even think the fight that Wack saying is going to ever happen. Wack talking about putting this fight together. I don't think it's going to ever happen. Because he said he need 6 to 8 weeks to promote it. He hasn't promoted anything yet. If we being real. We haven't seen Wack promote no fight yet. And he said it's going to take us 6 to 8 weeks to promote the fight. But we ain't seen no promotion yet. But you want to tell us you're going to have this person fight, that person fight. And now 4 extras out of it. Who you going to get to fight for him? These dudes don't be thinking. When you get a certain title, you get a certain position, you got to put it together. But Wack did say the little buzz he was getting faded off. Because Adam ain't paying these dudes that much. It's like they working a regular job up there. I want to tell y'all that. Adam is paying these dudes like they working a regular part-time job. It ain't even like they working a full-time job. I can bet you that. He ain't paying them no thousands of dollars a day. He paying them a couple $100. Here go $150, $200 a day. If you come for a week, you get a stack. It's like you got a job. If we being real, I can guarantee you that. It ain't like, because he going to make a lot of money because his views is heavy, right? He not paying them like that. Dudes is showing up every day like it's a regular job when they could go get their own regular job and make their content and be less safe. But you want to go in the field just for this attention, and then you end up getting yourself cased up. Now you got to face the music, and now you like, damn, I fucked up. It mess up everything. He literally had 15 minutes of fame, man. I'm not even going to lie. 4 Extra literally had 15 minutes of fame. That's it. And I was wondering why we ain't been seeing him. It's like Adam still probably was uploading clips. He ain't been live with him like that. Dude done played himself out of position that quick, man. He said they help investigate themselves and record and post the evidence. This is a different type time. Hey, yo, this is a different time, definitely. And it's crazy when we see it. And then we looking at Wack and Luce still out here. That's because the people in that county, they letting them live. It's going to have to come from a different area. And that's what's going to happen. You hear me? Y'all heard Turtle Soup call in. They want to make sure that this lawsuit's in full effect. Dudes think it's a game. I know what it is, though. Lou, you said free case. You said he got to do some violation time. But he had it all together. It's like, damn, nigga, you had the position. But that paper wasn't coming in like that. Just because they on No Jumper is a job. They paying you like a job. And these dudes is splurging. They want to live like they got it like that. And they blowing the money as quick as they get it. Adam probably give them an advance. They done blew the advance. They still got to show up to work and do the show. It's a manipulation game. And Adam got it figured out. I'm going to use these brothers to do what they do for my content. If we being real. If we being real, you hear me? Adam see what he doing. Use these brothers for my content. And if they go to jail, oh well. If they get hurt, oh well. I got my content. Adam's girl said it exactly. He loves going viral. That's what gets his adrenaline going. He don't care about nobody's well-being. If you get up there and self-incriminate yourself, why does he care? He gonna go do his porn and do what he do. They up there bootlicking for a white man that don't even care about him. If we being real. Straight crazy, man. He said, right, you can get fired. Like, quick. You hear me? You can get fired quick. Straight up. What you gotta do is, if you become a member, when Wack call in, your question can get out there. You can do a super chat when Wack get in there, and it can get out there. But you know, when Wack call in, I'm only paying attention to the members and the people that's highlighted. I ain't paying attention to nobody else talking about. And that's just facts. Keeping it a bean. Y'all know what it is. And I appreciate everybody that subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I appreciate all my members. Lou from the Lou, RM6330, Drew V. Now I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You hear me? And we keeping it a bean all the way out, man. Coming from the muck. Straight up. He said, run the tape. He said, man, them rings and that bike chain was all fake as hell. That shit was looking like Brian Palmer's jewelry. These dudes get up there and y'all want to shine, right? They literally want to shine, but they don't have their position secured. Knowing you on probation, it's important to you for you to abide by all the rules so that you can get off probation. And a lot of these dudes that be on probation, they out there violating, and then they getting reinstated and they add in more probation time. So it's like a repeated cycle. So he gonna come back out of jail with more probation probably than he already had. You hear me? And they just gonna keep repeating the cycle. Don't get out here and catch a charge. They gonna really hold it on you. And you want no jumper for the fame, but your money ain't right. They don't pay attention, man. It's a hell of a drug, that fame, boy. He said Wack 100 told him what was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen, though. You up there talking gang politics. You in the hood with it. Bring Adam to the hood. I knew it was going to come to that. Straight up. Hey, Cameron, you said, I just got off probation after a year. I did everything by the book. That's the only way to get off, bro. Straight facts. That's the only way to get off. And a lot of these dudes, they want to smoke, drink. They want to have people give them a urine. They want to try to trick the system, take stuff for the urine. And it ain't worth it. Because when they come and rock you, you was in position. If we think about it, 4X was in position. He could have started his own YouTube channel. You in position up there. Bring all the traffic to your channel. But a lot of these dudes don't be thinking like that. They get up there and all they want to do is have the attention so that they can go back to the hood and hear everybody talk about them instead of securing their spot, instead of starting something to build for a long-term situation. A lot of them like that. And it's crazy that the brother didn't see it. When I seen it, you telling me you up there, and he even said on there, my probation officer just put this bracelet on my leg so that because I can't be around other gang members. So what you think? They not watching you? And people think because they got that bracelet on that they don't know what's going on. It's a voice box on them bracelets now. They got the bracelets where they can call you and talk to you on your bracelet. So if they can call you and talk to you on your bracelet, they hear everything you saying. And people don't even be paying attention to that shit. If we being real. They hear everything you saying, man. He said 4 extra don't drink or smoke and still crashed out. Hey, RM, that's crazy. That's crazy. A sober dummy. Damn, cuz. A straight sober dummy, man. Ain't no way, knowing the position he had, was he supposed to fumble that. You had a position where everybody's knowing you. You supposed to capitalize it. This is why I say this though, right? Everybody that's into the streets don't understand how to work the streets when they get a position. A lot of these dudes just be straight crash dummies. Because if you in the streets and you get a position that you got into the light to transfer out of the streets, you ain't supposed to dibble in the streets. But people want that notoriety, being as though, oh, my homie accept me because I still come mess with the hood. The hood gonna get you jammed up. This is why I tell you, Wack and Luce, man, they the biggest frauds on the internet. These dudes out here playing this game like they in the streets. They want peace when it's beef. And I guarantee you when them people come, they trying to, well, how can I help you? Pay attention to how upset Luce Cannon get when you say something about the police. But you accept that Wack 100 embrace 6ix9ine with open arms. Let's pay attention to that. You literally accept that Wack 100 embraces 6ix9ine with open arms and you say, man, he got to get his money. But you don't deal with rats. I guarantee you, Luce been around 6ix9ine and ain't say nothing to him. I guarantee you that. Crazy. You said CS2 back is his informant number. I bet. You said SB, put the member link up, bro. I don't see it nowhere. It's on the beginning of the channel, bro. It say join. It's on the beginning of the channel. When you go to the beginning of the channel, it say join. So when you go right at the beginning of the channel, you just hit the join button, bro. You can do the $3.99 one, the SBGB TV fam. That's it. Say SBGB fam. You know, you can get the basic one, man. And I appreciate that. All you gotta do is hit the join button on the front page of the channel. You know I appreciate all y'all that rock with me, man. We building. Yeah, he said run. It's in the super chat button. I appreciate it, man. Wack definitely them people. We know that. There's no way they gonna let you operate like that, man. There's no way. I know this for a fact. I've never seen it in my entire life. And I done seen some jokers go down. I done seen some real life jokers go down. So from what me seeing them do, it's like, it's impossible. And y'all on a bigger stage. Just think about that, man. For real. Literally think about that. Y'all on a big stage where everybody sees y'all and y'all committing these acts of violence as if nobody's paying attention. Come on, man. But they know who the right people to do it to. It's just that situation with Jay Reed and Mars. Luce was the dumb goofy that went too far. You hear me? That's the real thing. If Luce wouldn't have went that far and had the dumb niggas with him do what they did, they wouldn't be in the situation they in. But they went so far where it was very, very serious and they don't understand that it really, really gonna cost them. If we being honest. And when they see that it's serious as it is, that's when they gonna refrain back to what I'm saying. Because I'm not detailing it to them, but it's serious. And they just like, oh man, that nigga don't know what he's talking about. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Y'all ain't talked to Mars not one time. And by when I say that, y'all gotta understand, being as though that I know this is what should be ringing the bell in their head. Like, he gotta know what he talking about. Chains is cool to cop, but more important is lawyer fees. Luce, I hope you got your lawyer money, because we gonna see if Wack come through for you in that sense. You hear me? We gonna see. Y'all co-defendants, and you know, usually when people co-defendants, they not hitting the other co-defendant's lawyer. It don't work like that unless they go third party, because now y'all co-defendants, the connection's different. They want to keep y'all separated so that they can make the two snakes go against each other. If we being real, they want to make sure the snakes go against each other, man. And that's facts. Crazy. You said if you hit the super chat button, it's in there too. Appreciate that, RM, letting him know. When he did that video, I knew it was a rap. Hey, Drew, like, big facts. Big facts. I know it's a rap. And I'm telling y'all, I know it. Y'all hear, I'm going to drop that clip where Turtle Soup and Jay Reed came in this weekend. I'm going to drop that this weekend. Y'all going to hear him reiterate how it's up. So if y'all don't believe me, just wait till this weekend. I'm going to drop that joint this weekend, and y'all going to hear how it's up. That's when y'all going to hear, oh yeah, it's up. Jay Reed on the line. You hear me? Jay Reed was on the line talking. So if y'all know, I got Jay Reed on the line with Turtle Soup, right? Just think about it. I got Jay Reed and Turtle Soup on the line. Turtle Soup been calling in for weeks, telling y'all what's going on. If y'all go check out the video that I posted a couple weeks ago in the video section, Truth and Proof. Go check the one out where it says Truth and Proof, and y'all gonna see Turtle Soup explaining to y'all what's gonna go down. And I'm gonna drop the clip this week of Jay Reed and Turtle Soup. That there should put it together for the people that are in any question about what I'm saying. If I'm being real, anybody that has any question about what I'm saying, go look at the video in my video section, and on the front of it, it says Truth and Proof. And I'm gonna drop the video with Jay Reed on the line with the same person, where they letting you know it's up. The Truth and the Proof is going to tell you the breakdown. The video with Jay Reed going to let you know what's going on, that they just called in together. That should let you know. If you don't understand it, then I don't know what can make you understand. I'm just being real. If you don't understand the Truth and the Proof and the video I'm dropping this week, how they are connected with the same person that been saying this before I got him on the line with Jay Reed, then it's nothing gonna make you understand. You gonna think it's a joke and it's a play all the way out. I can't make it understand till it go down, if we being real. But they know. Wack and Luce know. You hear me? Wack and Luce know. They know. Ain't no cap at all. And what I say though, right? Wack made sure that the minions are out there exposing themselves. And I said, they can't even see it. These dudes done identified each and every one of them. They done identify each and every one of them, man. And I tried to tell him, man, them people is not playing. They are not playing. They want to make sure when they come around this corner, you remember on Belly, how they came through kicking in the doors when they was lining stuff up? It's going to go down. And they going to say, they ain't going to never forget me. I try to tell you the truth. I try to tell you calm down. I try to tell you chill out. Y'all wasn't listening to me. Y'all act like y'all want to turn it up thinking that I'm playing. I ain't playing. Big facts. Crazy. This is 2025. It's real. You said, DZ, just remember, there's people who still think the earth is flat, though. I guess so. They think it's a game, and it ain't a game. Straight up. They think it's a game. They think it's a game. He said he was the Uber driver. He said, was the Uber a truck? He said, Wack is the Raleighs. I think so too, man. I think so too. I ain't even gonna lie. I think so too. He said, Wack said himself, he does private investigations on interviews recently. I wouldn't be surprised if he laid up watching you. He watches me every day. Wack watch me every day. He just called in the day before yesterday. Wack watch me every day. Trust me. Him and Luce. They know I go live every day. Trust me. They watch. They know what it is. And they know I'm saying facts. I'm showing receipts. So, you know, once in the blue, they want to act like, oh, they want to say I'm lying. I ain't lying about a damn thing. I'm not lying about their character or the situation at No Jumper. When I talk about their character, I'm telling you the facts from my insight from being in the street. So I know I'm not lying. They know I'm not lying. And that's just big facts. You said, I mean, man, I'm not worried about that. I don't want to fuck what they wear. I don't worry about that. That's one thing I don't worry about, man. I ain't worried about none of that. He said DZ in Alaska. Wack still ain't found it. Hey, man. I told him I'm waiting on him. You know? I mean, he act like he know what it is. Because if y'all pay attention to the clip that I just dropped with Wack, at the beginning of the phone call, Wack says, I know you a man of, I think integrity or something he said, because if they see anything of me, they know I've been to war. You ain't gonna see no ratting. You ain't gonna see none of that. I've been to trial 5 times, like I said, and I've been to trial for the most serious thing you can go to trial for. So, and I went to trial for a 2-week trial. I picked 12. You hear me? It's in the books. So, they know what it is. And that's no cap. You say, you know what it is, bro? I think I have to be watching from a laptop or a desktop. I'm on my iPhone. I don't see it on the front of the super chat. You don't see it on the front, like the front page. Like if you hit SBGB TV, right? It should take you to the front page where you see join. And that's all you're supposed to hit is the join. If you see it from the front. Or, you know, maybe you can check it when you get off the, when I get off the live. All right, there it go. RM63. You said gifted. I see you did something. All right, there it go. Appreciate that, RM6330. Most definitely. Run the table. We put you in the building. Appreciate that. Yeah, he put you in the building, run the table. Straight up. Y'all know what it is, man. We in the building, man. We know. Listen, we in the building. I appreciate all the members that rock with me. We growing, we building, and we keeping it real. Definitely salute the RM6330. Appreciate him, you know what I'm saying? We holding it down. That's why when y'all see anybody talking about me or something like that, y'all already should know my character. Stand up. If I drop a clip that somebody don't like, y'all see him talking, like, hold on, man. Bro dropped the clip. I'm going to be clipping some more stuff because I'm going to tell y'all too, this weekend, right? I'm going to drop the clip when the caller called in and he explained about Wack 100, 600, having a case in Mexico, Wack 100, somebody that had posted his paperwork, and about something about Luce too. So I'm going to drop that clip this weekend. I said I got to drop that caller because of what he was saying. And I'm about to start dropping clips of certain things that I feel like need to be dropped. You know, I got a lot of stuff that I'm about to start dropping. And I appreciate everybody that rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we've been keeping it a bean. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I'm keeping it real, you know? I'm calling a character out 100%. And people know this. I'm calling their character out 100%. Anything about the no jumper situation, I'm saying facts. If y'all go look at the proof and the truth, the video is in my video section. It says proof and truth. Y'all gonna see Turtle Soup called in and said, this brother here, SBGB TV, is telling y'all 110% facts. Straight up. No cap. You hear me? And I'm going to drop the little Jay Reed clip when he was talking so y'all can see Jay Reed just called, and I know some people might not agree with him or whatever, but I'm going to still drop the clip just to let y'all see the connection from Turtle Soup and Jay Reed, and y'all can know ain't no cap. I got to do that. You know what I'm saying? For the people. For the ones that don't understand, but we doing it for the people that rock with me as well. And this is just all facts. Ain't no cap. And I deliver every single time. Ain't no Mickey Mouse over here. You know? And I was just feeling some type of way that people was dropping my content before I got to drop it. I'm like, damn. I ain't even get to drop my content. I want to drop my content when I want to drop it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, people taking my content before I drop it and putting it out there. That's not how we going to do this. Not at all. I'm out here every day, 7 days a week, putting my own content together. Other people got to do the same. You got to put that same work in. It ain't going to be take my content and just do what you want with my content. That ain't even fair to me, respectfully to everybody. And anybody with common sense will feel the same way as I feel. Like, hold up. I guess, you know, some people be thinking like, because my channel's a little smaller, that they can run over my channel like that. But nah, pay attention. If Wack and Luce can't run over me, just know it. It ain't happening. If we being real. Gotta mention Turtle Soup is Marciano's family member. In the little too, DZ. In the title. Okay. Yeah, it's Turtle Soup is Marcy's people's. He said he been his people since 92. He said, yo, I've been rocking with Marcy since 92. And, you know, he's telling me stuff directly that he's allowed to tell me. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, he can't give me everything, and that's honest. And he say I can't go all the way about certain things. But he's telling me enough for the people to understand and see that it's authentic and it's no cap. And this is just facts. You feel me? You said no cap. Big up to Jay Reed and Turtle. Like, they called in together. And I refer to it again. Go back to the video in the video section. The truth and the proof. You're going to hear Turtle Soup explaining how they coming for these dudes. And they think it's a game. And that it's up. And the clip I'm going to drop, this weekend is going to let you know about the people that are investigating the situation, and they trying to figure out which way they want to go. So all I'm doing is delivering the story. They put it out here. I didn't put it out here. They did it. So they can't be mad at me. They put it out there. I'm just delivering what they put out there. Anybody that want to say, oh, he the police. No, I am delivering a story that these dudes put on the internet. My number's out there. People hit me and I'm delivering it just the way it is. I'm not sugarcoating it to make them feel like they want to feel. That's all. They want you to dumb it down and act like we didn't see what we seen because they know they went too far. If we being real, they need to be mad at Luce Cannon and 600. Luce and the bull and the fun dummy that did that to Mars. I already done put his picture out here. Just think about this, y'all. Like, I gotta really get y'all to think about the people that don't understand. I put the picture out there of the person that personally did it to Mars. The person that personally put his hands on Marciano. I am the one that put the picture out there. The day after I put his picture out there, he deleted all his pictures on Instagram. Then he started to upload more later, but he deleted everything that night. I put that information out there. They thought nobody knew who he was. This how you know they know I'm not capping though. You know that, right? They can try to play that game to y'all and say I'm lying, but in order for me to know the exact person's picture and I wasn't there, that means I know something and they know that. If we being real. Big facts. Said I checked out yesterday. Good work, SBGB. Appreciate it, man. Said keep up the motivation. Most definitely, man. Y'all know we in the building, man. I appreciate all y'all rocking with me, man. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all share this live, man. Let the people know. This weekend, I'm going to drop the clip with Jay Reed and Turtle so that can give y'all a little bit more verification. And then Jay Reed was talking about his situation he got into with the situation that Wack and Luce wanted to put him out there in. We're going to drop that. Y'all can hear what he had to say personally about that. You feel me? And he talked a little bit about the situation. And, you know, he couldn't answer all the questions, but he talked a little bit about it. And he did let it know that it's up. You hear me? And like I said, by them antagonizing Jay Reed the way they did, made sure that it stuck. That's all they did. And Jay Reed even says the people from his hood already knew about what's going on. So Wack getting on the phone with somebody trying to get these people to jump on him like, yo, somebody need to DP him. Y'all need to put him off the set. But we got to be honest. They done already put Wack off the set. He just not showing up for the DP. If we being real, he not showing up for the DP. But they done put him off the set. For real. Wack tried several times to overtalk you, but after he seen he could not do it, he hung up on you. That was the first time I ever seen that. Tonette. Like real rap. And it's crazy. It's the first time you seen it, but he did it 3 times to me. I can't even lie. He did it 3 times. You said DZ made IBM Gloss waste a whole 29 likes off his photo too. Yeah. We already know he's sweet. He's sweet as candy. You can look how he got all these piercings in his mouth. Bro, sweet as candy. Straight up. And Luce talking about this dude got money. Man, you ain't got no money. We can look at you and tell. You listening to you. He listening to Luce. Like, come on. How you gonna say somebody listening to you got some paper? And we know you ain't got the paper you talking about. Boy, crazy. Said that was some good info. Like facts. I want my people to make sure y'all go check that out if you haven't seen it. The proof and the truth. It is going to exactly tell you. It's in the videos. Probably was about 2 weeks ago I uploaded. So it says it right on the thumbnail. Proof and truth. When you go look at that video, it's going to tell you exactly that these jokers ain't slipping through the cracks. I'm sure they ignored it though. And that's real. I know they ignored it. Straight up. I know they did. Tony Murray said, Brooklyn in the building. Brooklyn in the building. You said, drop that joint with Wack 100 called you the other day. I dropped the joint. I dropped part of it yesterday. I'm going to drop the other part, another part of it tomorrow. I'm going to drop another part of it tomorrow. I might got 1 or 2 more parts of it. So I'm going to drop a part of it tomorrow. And then I'll drop the other part on Sunday. It depends how long it's going to go. It's probably I'm going to drop a part of it tomorrow, or I might drop it all. I might drop it all tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see how it go, how the content go. Because sometimes I'll be breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was feeling some type of way when the other channel took my whole clip and put it out there. And then I seen a dude in my comments talking about why I take the video down. I didn't even respond to him. But no, I told them to take my video down. Dudes watching my content and then they putting it on their page and they got my whole content. They not even doing a reaction to it. They just putting my whole content out there like I'm working for them. I'm not working for nobody. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate you subscribing and you watching it and you rocking with it in the chat, but taking my content to your channel talking about subscribe, I ain't feeling that at all. I swear to God, I ain't feeling that. You couldn't even get me to feel that. And being honest, they wouldn't feel that if I did that to them. If they was out there creating their own content, nobody creating their own content is going to feel comfortable with another channel taking your whole entire content raw and then putting it on their channel saying subscribe to my channel. Nobody. If we being real. So when I seen it, I told them take it down. Yes. And I was respectable about it because I could have sent out a copyright on them. You know what I'm saying? But I said, yo, take it down. Because it ain't no smoke. I just wanted to be understood that I don't want nobody using my content like I'm an old peon. I'm coming from the muck and I'm grinding every single day to build the channel. So I'm not grinding so somebody else can build their channel. I'm grinding for SBGB TV. And if you rock with me, rock with me. You supposed to take the content, if you doing it, and share it in your community so that your peoples can see it and they can go right to my page and watch it. Not take it and say, oh, yo, y'all like the content. Nigga, I put that work in. I'm doing that. Not you. That's like really a form of disrespect if we being honest. No matter how many times you shout somebody out, that is a form of disrespect to just take somebody's whole content and then put it on your page and say subscribe. Then that's just real. And I guarantee you, if the shoe was on the other foot, them people would feel some type of way if I was taking your whole content that was exclusive content that nobody else has, and then I just put it on their page. Nah. That ain't fair to me. That ain't fair to my subscribers, my members, because they're over here rocking with SBGB TV. And I know some of y'all go over there and watch other people's stuff. It's all love. And that's why I appreciate anybody that sees anybody running my content, email me, shoot me a text so I can address it. Because I ain't rocking with that. I ain't even going to lie to you. You said the channel used SBG TV entire live and put it on his own live. No commentary or nothing. I was like, what? I was like, that's crazy. That it really got me. And it was crazy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? I got up at 6 in the morning and I just popped up in the morning, looked at my phone, and that's the first thing I seen. And then I went to my email too, and I seen in my email that somebody hit me like, yo, somebody using the content. I'm like, what? I just made an announcement about this, right? So I'm like, all right, that just made me make sure that I'm going to hire a team for that. I'm going to hire a team for that because everything's going to be professional over here. Y'all see how I'm coming? Everything's going to be professional. That's why I ain't messing around with a bunch of dudes and podcasts that act like we rocking together. How Wack 100 going to say, oh, you don't understand. Once you get in a circle, people throwing the content. I'm not doing all that. I'm rocking my own show. It is what it is. People that send me stuff through my email, through my phone, I'm going to check it out. I'm going to verify it. That one time I allowed somebody to send me something while I was on live and I didn't always verify it, even though some of it might have been true, but the way they was sending it to me had me off balance and I didn't feel comfortable. So I came back and I corrected it with y'all like, oh, I don't think this is right. Maybe some of it was true, but I had to like, don't hit me and play the game to send it to me. Send it to me correctly. If you're going to send it to me, let me know where it's coming from so I can verify, because I am coming raw and authentic and I'm real with it. So I don't want no foofafi. I ain't them dudes. So I'm not coming like that. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. Taking your info and hard work, like, that's crazy. You said Rich do reaction content, not straight whole clip, nothing, no nothing. Like, you supposed to do the reaction and stuff like that. But what it is when people start doing the reactions, right? The people that watch it be telling them they don't want to hear them talk. So they try to say, all right, I'm going to just cut the talking out because the people don't want to watch it, them talking. They don't want to hear that. But that's how you supposed to do if you're going to do a reaction. You should be talking every couple seconds. Not just taking somebody's stuff and just using it. Like, come on, man. That shit ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. And then you acting like it's your content. No. You saying go check it out here, check it out. No. But you just running my content through. No, sir. And it's crazy that these bigger channels, they won't do it to them because they already got the team lined up to go ahead and copyright your joint. So I said to myself when I seen it that I'm going to do that real soon. So I'm giving everybody the pre-warning now. If you got my stuff on there, go ahead and take it off. Because when I grab the team, which is going to be real soon, you're going to be surprised when they comb the internet and then you like, damn, that's crazy. SBGB TV did this. No, because I'm pre-warning you. If you got old videos or whatever, go ahead and take them down. Take them down. I'm telling you now. I don't work for you. I don't work for nobody. SBGB TV, that's his content. And I say that with all due respect. Straight up. They know who did it. I ain't got to call them out. They know who did it. You know what I'm saying? Because they be watching. I ain't got to call them out. I done told them personally. I went on their page. I let them know. They took the content down that I said, but it's a couple channels and they both got more content, and I'm just telling them ahead of time to remove all the content that's my content, because I'm going to send it out and I don't want your channel to be affected by it for using my content. I'm just saying it and I'm just being real. And that's what's going to happen. Whatever they got is going to happen, and then they're going to get a takedown notice. So it's not going to be cool for them, because I wouldn't do that to them. And I'm going to be real, right? When I first got started, like a year and a half ago or something like that, right? I was doing like people's content in my shorts and stuff, right? I did a TD Jakes in my shorts. You know, TD Jake sent me a copyright. Straight up. I'm sharing something from the Lord. I thought it was going to be all good. They didn't even give me a warning. They said this is a copyright strike. I said, damn. I didn't get no warning or nothing from TD Jakes. I'm out here warning people though, before I get the company to come clear the internet. So people should respect that and go into your videos. If you got my videos in there, just take them all. And it's with all due respect. You should be like, all right, I don't even want to strike. But if you want to play with me, that's your business. Because when they strike you, don't be like I didn't say it. Just go into your videos. If you got anything that's running my content of me sitting there rocking a show, take it all. If it's in my interviews, take it all. It's mine. It's not ours. It's mine. Straight up. Straight up. So I tell you what, New Yorkers rocking with you. Hey, yo, I appreciate them rocking with me. Real rap. I appreciate it. He said, big homie CC, niggas was spooked. Hey, yo, big homie CC, listen. I already know them dudes ain't like that, man. I already know. And you know, I've been calling these dudes out for weeks, man. I know they ain't like that. And I already knew when they seen you, they wasn't going to do nothing, bro. They talk so heavy. They act like they really, really like that, right? But I've been calling them out because I know they not like that. They sit there and portray this image on the internet, but everybody that they see that they act like they going to do something to, they get in front of them and got a whole different story. But Luce Cannon wanted to get on the internet and act like, yo, when I see you, I'm going to do something. Yo, I'm going to do something. Nigga, you're not doing nothing, bro. Straight up. You're not doing nothing, bro. We know what it is, man. Straight up. He said we had them so scared. I already know. They not like that, man. I know they not like that. They portray this image to the internet as if they the biggest gangsters, but I know their number. I got their card. I can tell you their character back and front, and they know this. But when I say it, they like, yo, he lying. He said we made Wack put his hands down. Right, though. Right, though. That's what I'm talking about. I already know they ain't like that, man. The real gangsters, they not going to act like they about that. You hear me? They going to do it online. But when they see you in person, it's, oh, man, you know it's content, man. You know it, man. They got a character that they putting out here to these young brothers, making them crash out. You said, they told me it's just for the internet. That pissed Duggar off. Hey, listen, bro, that was next to you, bro. I don't know if that was Duggar, right? He had the bag on him. I could see the way he was looking at him. He had the look. He was like, he was ready. I already seen it. I'm like, but Luce got on there and made it look like they know I'm going to do something. No, we know y'all know it's for the internet. It's for the internet. Y'all are internet gangsters. Y'all are not real gangsters. Straight up. He said, I got the real footage on my page. I'm going to go check it out too. Big Duggar, I got you. Big Duggar RCC, I got you. Big Duggar CC, I got you. Big Duggar CC. I'm going to go check that joint out too, bro. I know they not like that. They play like they like that, but they not like that, man. I'm going to go check it out too, bro. He said they want no parts of that. I know they don't want no parts. They play a lot of internet games and they used to tricking people out of their position. This is why I like the way you handle it though, Big CC. You hear me? Whereas though you let them know, listen, y'all play with my name, I'm going to take you to court. Because what they'll do is, if you go there with them and you off balance, they'll have you in court. And you wondering like, damn, how I play myself and I was running these things. I know what it is. He said, big homie CC, don't strike me as a liar. He said, they only beat up the older guys. I already know. Hey, civil pause. This is their way of doing things. When they see people that they feel that they can take advantage of, this is their moment to make like an example. Hey, yo, Wack and Luce, where y'all at? Big homie CC said he made you put your hands down. Wack, because you called in. I dropped the clip with Wack this today. Wack talking about I don't know CC and all this. He wanted to go there with that. Hey, Wack, man, they said they made you put your hands down. What you gonna do, Wack? Come on. Where you at, Wack? Step to the front desk. Step to the front desk. Step to the front desk. We gonna see what they do, though. Hey, RM, those dudes is definitely full fafi. We know this. All they do is cap. That's it. That's all they do. That's all they do is cap, though, man. You know, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. You said, peace, brothers. This where the real stand-up brothers come to rap. Like big facts. Reginald Noble, big facts. No correction. We made Wack put his head down. Okay. Facts. He was trying to climb through the phone. Okay, so he kept staring at his phone. We know, listen, I already know Wack be capping. Hey, Wack, they said they had you looking at the phone, Wack. Talk about it, Wack. You know how you do, Wack. Where you at? I want to call him, but I'm gonna let Wack call me. They said they had your head in the phone. You was on the internet real heavy. You wasn't about that action. All right, peace though, brother. Big homie CC, appreciate you stepping in the chat though, bro. We working. And we going to continue to put them dudes out there, though. I ain't even going to lie. We going to continue to put them out there. We ain't stopping. Y'all know what it is. Straight up. He said, Luce Cannon making Wack dinner. Calling him from downstairs like, sweetie. And y'all seen the clip that I put up with his girl made him get off the live. We was on a serious call. She took the phone and grabbed it and hung up. Straight up. You said, salute, CC. I was just asking Atwood about you. Take care. Tonette said that. Man, y'all know what it is, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by, man. We exposing the snakes, man. They not called the exposers no more. They called the snakes, man. The exposers is over. They are the snakes. Straight up. We refer to them as the snakes because they will hiss and bite you straight at the ankles. Straight up. You said Wack don't want to talk about it. Hey, yo, we know Wack don't want to talk about it, man. Wack act like he about it, and he got that delivery where he make you think he about it, right? Wack ain't about that, man. Straight up. We all know. Straight fufafi. Duck ass nigga. We know what it is, man. No, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. We went hard tonight, man. I appreciate everybody that's became a member. Everybody that subscribed to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And share this video, man. Your boy DZ appreciate y'all, man. And y'all already know. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.